There are lots of parties this weekend, from Block and Brew in Bed-Stuy to a Stephen King tribute party on Manhattan Avenue. But right now, we're going to get the full story from Dick and Dave. One last time before we take a little BK Live hiatus for just a few weeks. Dick is Richard Burroughs of the Brooklyn Reader. Welcome, sir.
Bang bang.
And Dave is David Cologne, a contributing writer for Gothamist.
Yeah, got a
new job alert.
Yeah,
hello.
Did you change your tattoo?
There's been some controversy over the tattoo. It was faked.
It's still Brooklyn at heart. All right, it's hot out, so I don't know about anyone else, but we'd like a drink, please. Oh, look, a bartender here to save the day is Mira Spillum. Great name for a bartender.
Thank you.
From Milk and Roses, a new restaurant and cocktail bar in Greenpoint. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
What's going on at Milk and Roses? When did you open?
Well, actually in 2010. So
Okay.
it started off as a coffee shop, and then they
Got a liquor license.
paninis, and they did Italian food. Now they've got cocktails and excellent Italian red wines. So
Nice.
it's awesome.
Like all of those things, so you've come
Yes.
to the right place. And it's beautiful. Look at this place.
Yeah.
That's the kind of place you could take your parents to when they're paying.
Right.
Charming outdoor garden, very
yeah?
popular.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's how I like
Cool
my
stuff.
outdoor garden.
Nice,
It's
nice.
charming.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
cool.
Milk and Roses. Where are you located?
It's on Manhattan Avenue, corner of Manhattan and Clay. It's 1110 Manhattan Avenue.
So give us a little preview. What are we going to be sipping on today?
We just put out a new cocktail menu. So today I'm going to do one of our refreshing kind of summer drinks that's gin-based. It's called Della Strega. Strega means witch in Italian, so it's of the witch. And Strega is also an Italian liqueur. It's yellow because of the saffron that goes into
Yellow
it. But
when
it's,
it goes in.
yeah, so this will be a really fun show. So we'll do gin, Strega, dry vermouth, top it off with some tonic, and we're going to muddle some cucumbers and basil with it.
Oh, nice.
Seriously.
Nice summer drink.
I'm looking forward to that.
Great. All right.
Okay.
Who's
Start.
going to start us off over
think,
here today?
my thing popped up on there
Okay.
a second ago. I think it's not quite a Stephen King tribute dance party. It's like dark techno, an electro dance party at Don Pedro
Okay.
on Manhattan Avenue. Great place. They got tacos and they got skee ball and stuff. But I guess if you're going on Saturday night, it's going to be more for the dark disco kind of music, but there will be Stephen King movies projected on there. But I mean,
Scary.
Yeah, exactly. Just all sorts of scary. But it's free.
Yeah.
Gives you more money for drinks, money for skee ball, money for tacos.
Right.
Yeah, that's a great place. 10 years ago, I lived around the corner from that place, and I'm happy to hear that it still exists.
I am thrilled
there
that
then.
it's still
Yeah.
around.
Wow.
It's a great venue. They've gone through a bunch of changes. Like they didn't always have the skee ball machines, I don't think, or at least
I don't
they
think so
moved
either.
them.
That's news to me.
They didn't always have the food, but it's a wonderful place if you've never been there. So if you don't even like dark dance music,
Yeah,
you
maybe
should
if you're
go.
not even
Remember
goth.
that Stephen King,
But it's probably better.
Clown?
I don't know
It.
if they're showing it.
Freaks my freak.
I don't know which one. They didn't
was a
say.
killer
but
clown.
Right,
yeah,
right,
some,
right,
On free
some goth,
TV.
some
Right.
goth stuff.
Right.
Real bad.
They're remaking that.
No way.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
coming
even
out.
afraid of clowns, but that guy was awful.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
afraid of it.
It just came on Channel 7. Oh my
That's
God.
unbelievable.
It was
Pennywise.
You might want to get wavy this weekend, and if you want to do that, you
so?
should go to Waves
Yeah.
at Freehold. You guys been to Freehold?
Never
No.
have I ever.
I
What
like
is it?
Freehold, man. It's kind of like an indoor, outdoor. It's kind of a big situation.
South 3rd.
Yeah, South Third.
While
It's
the old train's still running.
well, this is running. So it's early, so you can have some brunch, some lunch, some dinner, some drinks, some tunes. Some good DJs there. Blue Gems is good, and I like the photos by Nikki Digital. So you can get like a little inside, kind of outside. They got like a photo booth. It's a really good way to spend a like an early party of Saturday.
Selfie.
Little day drinking.
Inside and outside.
Let's go,
Little
Brian.
day drinking.
We're there.
What
Now,
about-
everyone loves cats.
Some people love cats. I like dogs better than cats. But this web series
are delicious.
looked pretty weird. It's about cats being from a different planet, and they came to Earth, and now they're getting these stone kids in Bushwick to help them in their fight against another evil cat that also came from their planet. I promise you, I was not high when I said
Following all this. I'm following all
the
this.
plot of that show
Yeah.
is. But they're
There's a lot
showing
to
it
unpack.
at Silent Barn, and you get in for $5. They're
like
showing like
Silent
3
Barn.
episodes. There's going to be also lots of people who will probably have theories about the show and will enjoy it with you. There'll be games, there's drinks and stuff. So, you know, I mean, there's worse ways to spend a
pool?
Sunday. Yeah, I think there's a pool too. They said to bring your swimmies.
Oh, no.
That was
Really?
I always bring my swimming.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. So make sure that you're still wearing them when you go
Right.
to Silent Barn on Sunday.
And please remember to spay and neuter your pets before you go to that.
Hey,
Right.
yes,
Very
we do that.
important.
Cereal.
So yeah, this is Black and Brew. That's going to be on Saturday as well, because you know the TAMA goes on for Saturday, so like the Tompkins Avenue Merchant Association, so they block off a big part of Tompkins and turn it into like a complete street party. So you got vendors out there selling food, people selling clothes and art and stuff. And Bedvine Brew has, you know, they kind of like meld into that and do their own thing as well. So they're having a Sadat X performance from Brand Nubians, one for all, Brand Nubians. And then they're gonna have, later on that night, they're gonna have a proper record release party for him at Bedvine Cocktail.
Is there a better place to be than on the deck at Bedvine Brew when
No,
it's been like
that's the best.
95 at 10 p.m.?
Yes,
It's a
yes.
nice day.
Come
Yes.
But that backyard at Milk and Roses looks great too, huh?
God, it's shaded at least. So
Oh.
it's,
The shade
fortunate.
of it
Yeah,
all.
shaded and lots of plants and bug spray.
Nice.
So
Free
they
bug
got you
spray.
covered in
Free bug spray.
Greenpoint. They
Prepared
got
for
you
the
covered in the
elements.
sty. Compile all the places you can get out of your hot ass apartment.
Right. That'd be nice. That's a good
Well, you
one.
know, one thing that you could do is you could go to Milk and Roses on Sunday, a little bit early, unless you guys don't. Do you guys open before noon or?
We do brunch.
Great. So
very
go
busy
there,
brunch.
have a couple brunch drinks, then go drunk shopping at Dusty Rhodes vintage sale. It's going to be Dusty Rhodes, good designer. She knows what's going on, a good curator.
Right.
She's going to have a bunch of her friends are all going to have stuff at the store that's cheaper than usual.
Nice.
Nice vintage gear. So you get yourself a little liquored up. You do a little shopping,
Right.
and then maybe you go back
Make some
to
bad
make sure that it doesn't wear off while in
Right.
like the hour after you bought the thing, and you're kind of coming down. You're like, oh no, what did I buy? Wait for that to happen the next day,
Right.
when you
Man,
have sobered
I've seen
up.
a few people walking around Brooklyn who look like they went daytime drunk vintage
Yeah,
shopping.
and it's it's on Greenpoint Avenue, so it's near the bar,
Right.
so.
Right.
Very cool. It looks like
And I was tired that day, by the way, when I saw you. But yeah, so this is like, I don't know, like, Pittsburgh, I don't know, I got a few crazy Pittsburgh Steelers fans, and I guess this girl had never made out with me in college. She's from Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah?
Justin Bryant's upstairs.
Right.
Shout out to Dave's girlfriend.
Daddy.
So, but it's a party where it's going to bring a bunch of artists from Pittsburgh to Brooklyn. So a lot of these people, I checked their work. It's really great.
It's like a mission of mercy.
And Quinique, yeah, exactly. They want to get they want to get culturalized, but they bring in the best of their best.
Okay.
So it's going to be a lot of everyone from Pittsburgh, the DJs and the visual artists. It's at Ode to Babel, which is it's from Dean Street over in Crown Heights.
Oh, cool.
Like Dean Underhill between Washington and Underhill. So that should be pretty cool. Like maybe if you got friends that like would be interested in people from Pittsburgh, like.
Pittsburgh's an underrated city. Very
I'm throwing
affordable.
Pittsburgh some
Nice.
love because it used to
Lots
be a
of bridges.
major player in town.
It's a pretty city, and most bars per capita out of every city in America. That's a true fact.
Check on that.
Let's pack our bags.
Wow.
I read it on Wikipedia.
They're doing
Oh, you
pretty
know
well
it's
now.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though, because it wasn't always like a big, they weren't super depressed from the steel thing still. They've got Google there, they've got all this technology and banking
Yeah, they
stuff.
make movies there.
Yeah, no, they're doing pretty well.
purpose?
They're
It's a
doing
great
pretty well.
city. Let's all move to Pittsburgh. You can get a house for $800 a month.
And it's
A
worth
house.
about 7.
Right.
I'm
back to Brooklyn every day
going
is
to
gonna
get
be
in
tough.
trouble letting you guys
Steel City.
Steel
get in
City.
trouble every time I see Maddie's family.
Not with me. I love Pittsburgh.
Right, yeah. Me and Greg
Hey, Maddie,
will
I
not
love
get in trouble.
Pittsburgh. Talk to Brian.
We can fix it in post. Okay, it looks
Pete's Mini Zine Fest. Oh, are we
before
talking
we
about
get
the drink
into that,
first?
our drink of honor is here, or our guest of honor. Drink of honor.
It is
So,
drinks.
Milk and Roses. Now,
and Roses,
these
yeah.
drinks are being passed out, and I'm sure that we're going to enjoy them, but no one enjoys a drink more than my compadre, Greg Johnson. And while this
At least on the
lovely
air.
drink from Milk and Roses is going to be amazing, let's look at some of the other imbibing that we've done
Yeah.
on BK Live.
Let's watch me in action.
over this past year.
Let's see a
Roll it.
montage. To everyone here on BK Live, Mark, thank you very much, sir. Let's taste
I
this.
salute you.
I'm gonna need a napkin.
That's phenomenal.
That is good.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's
Right.
huge. I love that. I love this drink. Oh, I love you guys. That is unbelievable. It's fantastic. That's really delicious.
Ginger and
that is
pineapple.
Magnificent, Maddie. What? That's like the best drink I've ever had. Wow, it's delicious.
Thank you.
It really is. Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's like an adult lemonade. Oh my gosh.
It's different.
It tastes like lemonade. It's delicious. That's delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spectacular. It's delicious.
That is awesome.
Whoa.
That's spectacular. Unbelievable. This is delicious.
Give it back.
Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Billy, this is unbelievable. This is one of the greatest drinks I've ever tasted. Christmas came early. This is an unbelievable drink.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Wow.
delicious. Oh my gosh, unbelievable, Shannon. This
or
is
some sort of,
delicious.
pour that
Unbelievable.
for you.
Oh, so it's a spectacular drink.
Wow.
That is that's one of the best drinks we've ever had on BK Live. I'm ready to call it right now.
That's tough business.
Unreal.
That's tough business.
He
right
says
there.
that a lot, but this time he means it.
I do mean it. This is unbelievable. Oh, I thought that was going to go on for 45 minutes. Hey, look, I'm just trying to add some energy. We're lucky enough to have these great drinks, and you know, it's BK Live, not BK Dead, right? Are we back on the air
To
yet?
that great tradition, I would like to add this Delastrada,
Delastrada.
from Milk and
Cheers,
Roses.
guys.
Greenpoint.
Cheers to right now.
All right,
Cheers, guys.
Wait for
Cheers
it.
to everyone at BRIC and to the weekend, right?
Just react.
It's pretty good. It's phenomenal. Oh my God. Billy, this is amazing. Thank you very much. That is delicious. Can you run back what is in that drink?
my drink.
Maybe they'll add this to a future montage making fun of me.
So we use Brooklyn gin. That's the main component of the drink. And then the Strega is that unusual flavor that you get, that herbal liqueur. It's an Italian herbal liqueur. To cut the Strega, we have dry vermouth in it. And then like a gin, goes well with gin is tonic. So we top off the tonic and we had muddled basil and cucumber in it for like a summery, refreshing cocktail.
And if you like your Strega uncut, you can still have the sweet.
It is. Yeah, it's a digestive, so you can drink it straight. You can drink it on the rocks. It's a little bit of a thicker liqueur, so and it's semi-sweet. So
Awesome.
That is delicious.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
is. Gin wins.
All right, Dave.
They didn't include in that montage all the times I've made fun of the drinks and put them down.
Right.
We got
fine.
a
You
few
like
more
the drink.
events.
It's okay.
Yeah, I like a drink, you know?
A place you can go get some drinks, go get some literacy, some culture. Pete's Mini Zine Fest. It's not books, but it is zines, and zines are, you know, I guess they've been back for a little bit too long to say, hey, zines are making a comeback. Zines have made a comeback. They're here. They're not going anywhere again, and people are still making them. And Pete's Candy Shop is a really great place to go and wander around and meet some zine authors and makers this Saturday afternoon. They are always very happy to talk about their zines if you ask them about it.
Yep.
Cheap, free stuff. It'll be
go.
great.
So I'm
One
sure,
more, real
I'm
quick.
sure they always say, "You seen my zine? Have you seen my zine?"
Dick, I think you had one more.
I have
real
one
quick.
more. Kickstarter Film Festival.
Where's it
That's
happening?
Saturday, Fort Greene Park.
Pokemon.
5 to 10. Everybody's gonna be there.
I'm getting
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon in my ear.
Pokemon Go Party at Father Knows Best in Bushwick with professional Pokemon Go trainer who I interviewed,
Oh, right.
Ivy St. Ive.
Really?
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to be there too, covering it. So maybe we can all talk about
you can
Pokemon Go.
literally
You get a free
anything.
beer shot if you do some Pokemon cosplay.
Yeah.
They'll be showing
God.
episodes of Pokemon at the bar. I don't know, man. It's people like this, and that's what they do. So
Dave
that's what
Cologne.
the bar is
It's
doing.
no
To that
Pokemon
party.
zones in some places.
Dave Cologne.
No Pokemon.
Gothamist, we love you.
There'll be no eye
Richard
contact
Burroughs,
at
we
that
love you.
Yeah.
Mira, thank you very much for being here. Milk and Roses, and Mira, thank you for the drink.
See you in the backyard.
It was great,
Right.
and I'm not just
Thank you,
saying
Mira.
that.